Oh, that's just funny.
And why every time females get drunk, they forget all they homegirls' name? Bitch! Bitch, what are you doing? Bitch, stop.
Oh, shit.
And they say it in so many different levels. You hear angry bitch. 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 Bitch, he wants you.
Bitch.
Bitch, did you get it, bitch? No, bitch.
I'm about to go knock this bitch out that keep looking at me.
And then they respond like, bitch, don't do that. Bitch, don't hit her.
We gotta get this drunk ass bitch home.
Bitch, I'm not drunk, bitch. I'm just a little tipsy, bitch. Not drunk, I'm tipsy, bitch. Why you playing?
Shit.
You get on my nerves.
Oh, actually, that's a good segue. Because speaking of drunk racist bitches, Bluez, nigga, run it. My girl's from Minnesota, right? And I used to live up there for a minute. And I actually pretty much started my comedy career up there.
Mm-hmm.
And my day job was working in a college up there. And I remember it spawned one of my first jokes that I did on stage while I was up there. Mm-hmm. Right? And you can find this joke on my YouTube channel, Terry Bluez TV, under the comedy come up. But basically the premise of the joke was I had this diversity training and they told us like St. Paul, Minneapolis area was top 10 in the country for the police killings of black people. Okay. And my joke to that was, where the fuck are they finding so many black people to shoot in Minnesota? Mm-hmm. It's very hard to find niggas up there. But with that being said, it's funny that I did that joke over 2 years ago and you see shit like this happen up there all the time. Because Alton Sterling was in Minnesota. And now we got, what's his name? I might fuck his name up because I didn't do my research and I'm kind of drunk. No, I did my research, but I'm kind of drunk. Jeffrey, you familiar with what the situation is? No, we talked about this last week. We talked about
which one?
Well, we were talking about this one specifically last week.
We talked about a couple of situations,
but this one's a new one. So in Minneapolis, there was a situation where police. It was two police officers. One of them was Asian, actually, which was the funny thing. But police officer was restraining this black dude.
Every guy with the knee on his neck?
Yeah, got the knee on his neck. And held the knee down there as the patrons are saying like, yo, he's restrained. Let him up. And he stays there with his knee on his neck until he dies. Right? He stays on his neck until he fucking dies. The whole time on camera.
Yeah, I've seen it. I've been seeing it.
Yeah, now obviously this
that
is
was
nothing.
In Minneapolis?
Yeah, that was in Minneapolis. And it's funny because that joke was 2 years ago and it's relative to today because like I joked about it, but I feel like one thing that I feel like is I feel like we as a society got to go back in the house because ever since we opened back up, it's been this shit. Mm-hmm. Right? You seeing more mass shootings, you seeing more police killings. Like for a few months it was chill. Nobody was outside, so nobody can get. Is that our only safety net? No, because the niggas are still killing us in the house. But we talked about it last week of like where do we go from here? If it keeps happening, nigga, like, do we just raise arms? What the fuck did we do at this point?
Well, man, it's like an every week thing now.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like. And like we say, it's been happening. It's just now people got these phones, man.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, I still feel like we still got our backs against the wall, no matter what we do.
It's to a point where I feel like that. Like I feel like, well,
I really feel that way.
Yeah. No. It gets to a point where like you back into a corner. It's gonna be a point where it's got to be like
right. And I'm gonna tell you why I feel that way. Yeah. It's like we've had crimes like this one. Mm-hmm. Plenty recent crimes like this, where unarmed person unarmed black male, all this type things, and the officer gets off.
Mm.
There haven't been too many that's been convicted. Maybe one, two, couple.
Maybe, max. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Out of the many times that we see it.
Times. And this is what really bothers me right here. Some I seen on social media, some white guy posted that white people get shot by the police more than black people, which is a true statistic. It's a very true statistic. But
by number, yeah.
But by number.
Yeah.
But let's throw an asterisk in there for you.
Yeah.
Here's the gray area in that. How many of those white people get shot unlawfully?
Yeah.
That's what we saying.
You got to be
because the numbers are there.
Oh shit, Mike's doing some producer shit. He's got the numbers on this motherfucker.
Yeah, so blow that up a little bit, Mike.
Yeah.
So the numbers are there. White people are ahead.
Yeah.
But how many unarmed shootings are there for black people?
Well,
death or result.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, like you say, white people have more results of death by shooting. But most of the time, it's by suicide. What they call, what do they call that?
I know what you're talking about. Where they do something, murder by like I'm gonna point a gun at you for you to shoot me.
For you to kill me.
Because I really want you to kill myself.
Exactly. I really have no intentions of killing you.
Yeah.
But I want to die.
Yeah. Suicide by cops. Suicide cop. Which is interesting, right? So here's the thing too, right? Because statistics can be very tricky. Right? Statistics can be very tricky. So when they say more white people are shot by cops, if you say that the black population of America is 13% and whatever the white
more.
Yeah, you're supposed to be a higher number. But by ratio is very out proportionate. Like you said, it takes a lot for a white person to get shot by a cop.
I'm glad you pointed that out because it does, man. I see it. You see it all the time. Yeah. They beg for you to. They actually beg to get taken to jail. Like they beg them, like
bro.
Take me to jail and see what happens,
bro.
Take me to jail, see what happens.
What are you gonna shoot me, bro? Shoot me, bro.
I've never. The only people out here get begged that ask to be taken to jail is them First Amendment Act people. Like, hey, you know what you're doing? I want to film this building. You're gonna take me to jail. But some of those guys are assholes. To me. Like one of those guys had did it recently, but he did it at like the food stamp office, like in Houston. I saw it. I was like, motherfucker, it's not time for that shit right now. Like that motherfuckers is like, you don't understand how overworked these people are, and you coming in there bullshitting, trying to prove a point at the wrong fucking time.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, and you know who really get away with that shit? White guys. Boy, they be on that shit. Like, no. Get him out here, Gary. Yeah, Gary. What are you gonna do? That should be funny as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. The black dude always sounds so angry on his. Like he be like, no your amendment. No, fuck that. Dash 6431 says this. White guy be over there killing his ass. No. Do what you gotta do. Take me to jail. Go ahead. I bet you won't. I'm not going anywhere. Get your sergeant. Matter of fact, where's Captain? Tell him Gary's out here. Then they start name dropping on your ass.
Listen here, buddy. I play golf.
Yo, when they
with Captain Johnson.
Yeah, exactly. Like, tell Captain Gary I'm out here. They know me. When they hit you with that, they know me shit. Hey, chill the fuck out. Hey, they see me before. Hey, look me up. Can I get some ID? No, you fucking can't. They just saying it rude motherfucker. No, the fuck you can't get any ID.
Oh shit, bro. That's the thing, man. Like that. We don't have privilege. That same. Yeah, we don't have that same. We don't have that same relationship with the police officers as white people do.
Right, but back to your number. What you said. That's what I was about to say.
Oh yeah.
Back to your number. Like you said that we was talking about that 13%.
Yeah.
But yet, our number's still close.
Closer than it should be.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that really makes the majority.
Yeah.
Like when you break that perspective down, if we're much lower than you in percentage, but our number is that close to you, that mean you're killing off more than us than you killing off of them.
Look at the population of the prison system, right?
Right, exactly.
If blacks and Mexicans are the lowest percentage of the population, but the highest percentage of the prison population, what does that tell you? Does that tell you black and brown people do more crime? No. Because if people do crime across the board equally, if there's more white people in the world and law enforcement was what's the word I'm looking for? Enforced the same way across all communities, then obviously white people should have the higher population in the prison system, right? But no. Police officers protect white neighborhoods, but serve black neighborhoods.
Oh, that makes sense.
You get what I'm saying?
Hey, that makes good sense. Segue to a good thing too.
Yeah.
Keep talking, Mike. Can you do me a favor? Can you cue up the white woman and the dog video? See if you can.
The white woman and the dog. You know what I'm talking about. The white woman called choking the dog. And what's the fuck is this bitch name? This bitch got a name.
I can't think of, I don't know her name.
Amy Cooper is a racist.
Yeah,
that
cue
bitch.
that up.
All right, there we go. Which is my point that I was leading to earlier about like the relationship police have with black communities and white communities. Because this bitch right here.
Right. That's what I was going to say. Can you play that sound through there? Is it possible?
We can add it in post since we're not live, right? Let's watch it. We can add it in post.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna ramble, and there's a man.
Oh, it won't play in the headphones?
He's recording me.
Look at that damn dog.
She choking the fuck out of that dog. Dog like, bitch.
That's why he said that.
Thank you.
Yo, but and that's the fucking this bitch.
I wish they.
So we could talk about the Karens of the fucking world, right?
Right.
And Karens, it's not just white women. It's people who do this type of shit, right?
Right.
They use the police as a fucking customer service rep.
Most time it's a white woman.
High percentage chance it's a white woman.
99.
Yeah. But this bitch. But did you hear the language that this bitch is using?
What
as a dog whistle?
Yeah, but did you?
Pun intended.
But did you hear how she set it up though?
That's what I'm saying.
She told him what she was gonna do, how she was gonna act, and everything, and did it
precisely.
Like I on cue, like turned it on. I was like, oh shit, that is
I'm
dangerous.
going to call the police and tell them an African American man just threatened me.
And I'm gonna act historical, and I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. The dog even was tripping like bitch, you was tripping.
People like, yeah, I don't want no parts of this.
Hey, you choking me, bitch. Hey, choke.
And bitch, call the police so they take your ass to jail.
For real.
But you know what was funny about this? This is what I thought was funny about this, right? So we see this all the time.
Yeah.
Fucking white women like Karen calling them police on niggas for no apparent reason just because this bitch feels entitled to whatever the fuck she feels
on black
entitled
ass.
to. You know what? Let me back up a little bit because I want to tell this side story. I had an argument with a woman, and that woman's name is Hope. And
oh, God. Y'all argue.
I know she listens to the show. So when she listens to the show, I hope she comments when I say this. But we had a discussion about the Me Too movement. And we always debate about it. She just comes at me with random shit to just be combative for some reason. But we were talking about like the Me Too stuff, like sexual assaults or whatever. Mm-hmm. And she was like, I said something about like false accusations. And she was like, yeah, that only happens like 1% of the time. And I was like, wow. White guys, maybe. Here's the thing. When you talk about false accusations, right? Mm-hmm. And you see guys get off for sexual assault, what do they look like? Okay. When have you ever seen a nigga get off for being accused of sexually assaulting a bitch.
Not too many black guys. And then most of the time,
That was good.
once a black guy gets off, he didn't really serve 20 years.
Exactly.
And that's pretty much a rape sentence.
Yeah, he didn't already. So fuck, like
So-
that shit doesn't like.
He's
When you
already
talk
served
about
the
false
time.
accusations, yeah, a high fucking percentage.
And once you
When it comes to niggas,
here's the thing. Once you serve 20 years of a rape sentence, even if you acquitted, people still gonna remember you as a rapist.
yes,
That's the
Yeah.
fucked up part
Yeah.
about that. It's like,
it was like you can't get your life back after that
no,
shit.
you only way you get that shit back if they exonerate you right then and there.
Yeah, and then when the fuck is that gonna happen?
Exactly. Not for us.
No. So but the thing is like them using 911 as a sort of like a that's like
no pussy.
that's
bro.
equivalent to saying like sicking the dogs and the hoes literally on you. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm calling 911 because I'm a white woman and I know if I say that a black man did this in a hysterical voice, your ass is in trouble. Because those are my tools of control.
But those are the trigger words.
Exactly.
Those are the blackmail. And you know you have to put black male. You can't put black woman. They're going to take their time. You put black male.
Oh, we got one.
Oh.
We got one.
And you put a black male and describe him like me with dreads. Oh, motherfucker, that's a 0.2 second call.
Oh,
right there.
he's a monster. Get him out of here. He would choke the shit out of you.
As soon as they see me, they come to fuck you. What the fuck, bro?
Bro, that shit is...
I tell you, like, we deal with profiling so much. I remember, I ain't gonna say the club that I don't give a fuck. I said I tried to go to a bar here one time.
Mhm.
And dude gave me every excuse to not let me in the bar here.
Mhm.
You know me. You know I don't sag. So the first thing he was like, when I came up, he was like, hey, he said, man, pull your pants up a little bit. The fuck? Pull my pants up a little bit. First of all, I'm grown.
I feel like I know what club you talking about.
Mm-hmm.
But fuck them niggas, I ain't gonna give them no shine.
No, me, they ain't gonna name drop it. So he's like, pull your pants up, man. I was like, pull my pants up. Ain't nothing wrong with my pants. He was like, man, they a little baggy or whatever. Then he was like, hey, man, you can't have ripped jeans. I said, but you just let somebody in with joggers in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was totally opposite color of me. With sweats on,
Yeah.
athletic shoes,
Yeah.
all this shit. I got everything you need to get in there. I got a polo shirt on. Like, I'm trying to just conservative than the fuck. You know, black man put a polo shirt on. He really trying to be conservative.
Yeah.
When he go, I was like, I don't know, man, what the dress code is. So I'm put the polo shirt on. They can't turn me down with that. Shit, they'll find every rule. I remember one time I was living in Austin, and sometimes they do the reverse.
Mm.
Like, if you were the white guy, they'll fuck with the white guy and not fuck with you. Like, prime example, I guess I had everything to part. They didn't want to fuck with me, so they fucked with him. So they was like, say, man, y'all can't get in, man, because your partner, he got on white shoes. White shoes. Yeah, this is when Air Force Ones was popular.
Yeah.
And this guy wasn't no hood white guy. This dude was from fucking Missouri.
Yeah.
Ain't no white guy from Missouri acting tough. Like, they about, this motherfucker had his master's and was selling cars. He didn't know what he wanted to do with his life. He was just accomplishing shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So they would just do like silly shit like that. Oh, and one thing about a white guy, when they read through your ass and they got a black friend, they feel like they have to stand up for you. That's bullshit. That's like, that's bullshit. Motherfucker, I came in there last week with these fucking shoes on. It's my bro, isn't it? It's my bro, isn't it? Guess what? He name dropped too. Go get Gary. Yeah. Tell him Todd's down here. You see about this shit. I said, bro, I don't even want to go in here. If the bouncer like that, who else? Everybody in there like that did.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, hey, bro, you don't have to defend that for me.
Yeah.
I don't want to go in there. Because everybody in there that's going in there is probably like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so therefore, if they're giving me a hard time, that mean there ain't gonna be nobody in there like me.
Fuck them niggas.
I don't want to go in there.
Exactly.
So it's like,
Exactly.
I didn't give a fuck. They just lost money. I was about to go drink. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So drinking.
Exactly.
And
Because
I think what the problem is, they know that when a black guy goes in the bar, that's when the reverse psychology comes. He does not have to buy any fucking drinks. You know what I mean? White girls be buying me drinks, boy. Just be like, let me get you a drink. Fuck no. Feel like you about to Bill Cosby me. No.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna let it happen.
Hey.
But I've had the same experience,
Yeah.
like going to a club with a group of white people, and like, I'll tell this real quick because like this is when I was in Minnesota. I went to a bar with a group of white people. We were all smoking beforehand, all of us, right? I'm the last one in. Now, mind you, there's no other black people in this line as we waiting. I see, actually, there's one other person. He was like way behind us.
Right.
But they all go in. All he does is check ID. Boom, y'all go in. Nope, no pat down, nothing. Boom, check ID. Now, the line was longer beforehand, so I'm seeing him do this to everybody. Nobody got pat down. ID in. ID in. ID in. Now, everybody I'm with goes in. My girl right in front of me. ID, she walks past him, she's waiting on me. I show him my ID, he's like, I'm gonna need to pull you to the side. I'm like, huh? I'm like, all right. He's like, well, I'm gonna need to pat you down. All right. Pass me down. I'm like, and I walk to I'm going in. He's like, well, I smell a strong odor of marijuana from you, so I can't let you in. Bitch ass nigga, I just see, and it's funny because the white dude that I was with knew the same thing, knew the guy in the club, but they had already went in. My girl's like, yo, you want me to go get him? I'm like, yeah, man, I'm not coming in this motherfucker. Fuck these niggas. And so he comes out. He's like, hey, you can't get in? I was like, yeah, I'm ready to go. He's like, no, wait. So he goes in, gets, I guess, one of the managers or whatever. They come out, and they like, no, it's okay. You can come in. I'm like, nah, I'm good. We can go. I'm not coming in here. Fuck y'all niggas, man. I'm not going to come in here where, like, I'm obviously not welcome.
I don't want to be here.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck the amount of white bitches in here. I'm not coming in.
No, I'm not going.
Fuck y'all niggas. I'm not giving y'all niggas
going across
shit.
the street where they playing Montel Jordan and it's a plethora of white bitches. Now what? Because nigga, once This Is How We Do It comes on, bitch. Once they hear, this is how we do it. They be in that bitch.
This is how we do it.
Boy, that shit come on. It's going down in this motherfucker. It's Friday night. And I'm here, all right.
Oh, shit.
Shit, I turned into a straight white woman. Niggas start dancing just like they, because they got that drunk dance. Nobody dances better than a drunk ass white woman because they do this fucking cool ass snake move. You know what I'm talking about? Be like, yeah, bitches.
Blues, nigga. Run it.
Before we move into our next subject, like we say, make sure you guys know that every king and queen
Needs their crown.
royal.
That is.
So make sure you, and look at this, check this out. If you guys don't notice on my face, we got the unofficial, official crown royal mask.
Yeah.
That shit's fire, right? We in here. Make sure you guys visit BluezVille.com. Make sure you sign up to our subscription list. Follow us on all social medias and make sure you subscribe on iTunes, Spotify, wherever you stream your wherever you stream your podcast platform, right? Whew. All right. Now we can get into today's subject matters. What do we want to talk about?